Hey, my name is Rob Payone, and welcome to the Proof of Talent podcast. In this podcast, we're going to be talking about everything related to the career journey within the cryptocurrency, blockchain, and Web3 industry. We'll be speaking with a variety of individuals who have started their careers in the blockchain space, who have advanced careers, who have hired multiple people within the industry. Anything related to that career and employment journey, that's what this podcast is going to focus about. I know there are a lot of people out there that are interested in starting careers in the crypto industry and or advancing their careers within the space or hiring people within the space. And this podcast is really focusing on all of those things. And the reason being, and the reason why I'm even qualified to be talking or talking with people about this. And so again, my name is Rob Payone, and I'm the founder of a company called Proof of Talent Podcast, Proof of Talent. And we are one of the largest recruiting firms that operates solely within the blockchain and cryptocurrency space. We've worked with 100 plus companies in the industry to help them to hire great talent at their companies. We've helped over 115 people find opportunities. We've directly placed over 115 people. We've indirectly helped quite a bit more. And those direct placements have come in with an average salary of over $150,000 base a year. So we've helped some really high level and fantastic people to earn exciting opportunities within the crypto space. And that's what I want to do. And kind of the stories that I want to help to share is to kind of inspire individuals within the crypto industry who are looking and thinking about making that next step, thinking about starting that journey. I want to share those stories from other individuals that can inspire you to take that next step. Because I personally think that working within the crypto space is one of the most enjoyable things that you could possibly do. If you are interested, if you are excited about this industry, if you are on Twitter, if you're on YouTube, if you're listening to podcasts about this space on a consistent and daily basis, and you're working in an industry outside of it, there's nothing wrong with that. But B, if you really, really are passionate about this stuff, it makes your work incredibly fulfilling. And the same has been true for myself. I started working in this space close to 5 years ago now, which is pretty crazy. But started working professionally in the space, and I've never regretted it for a second. It's been the best thing that I ever could have done. It's been the most exciting thing that I ever could have done. And I think for a lot of individuals that we'll be speaking with as well, they'll echo that sentiment. They'll agree with me on that. So that's what we're going to be focusing on within this podcast. We're going to be chatting with those folks. We're going to be sharing those stories about why they like working in crypto, about advice that they have, all of that type of information you can expect within this podcast. So really excited to share that. And if you are not new to the Proof of Talent podcast or to the Crypto Bobby universe before, we had a few podcasts in the past on the Proof of Talent podcast from Crypto Bobby. However, just over the past 3 years, really, the business took priority. And getting Proof Talent off the ground was my number one focus, and not necessarily speaking on a podcast or creating YouTube videos or anything like that. And now the company has gotten to a size in which, in a structure in which I think it is wise to restart this and to have these conversations again. So I'm really excited to do so. So you can expect that restart to happen in full. If you are somebody who is interested in these podcasts, make sure to subscribe and to hit whether it's on YouTube or on the podcast. But also, if you have any questions or if you have a good story that you want to share, email podcast@proofoftalent.co. And we're happy to hear your commentary. Happy to set up some guest interviews if you are somebody who is really enjoying working in the space full time, and we'll go from there. But thank you so much for the time. Looking forward to sharing our first few episodes here in the very near future, and have a good one.